So, there's only one guy we haven't touched yet, and that is Kagura. I know I said that I was gonna do like 4 chapters with each person at a time or so, but I only went to 4 chapters with him. I think I got to 3 chapters with Hayabusa, and the rest of them was like 2 chapters because I just couldn't, I just got like restless. I couldn't stand it. But hey, maybe 2 chapters at a time is enough. And that's what we'll talk about too now. So let's go with Kagura. See what he has to say. Chapter 1. What you desire.
What's the name of that person who came down the stairs before?
It's Kagura.
So he's called Kagura-san? I've only seen him once before, but he was quite striking. If it's okay, could I have a banquet with Kagura-san?
Understood. However, well, you see, about Kagura. As Iroha-san said that, he looked at me with eyes that seemed to lick me from head to toe. What the fuck? I swear to God, they must be cannibals because there's so much licking and feasting with eyes going on. It's not normal, even for courtesans, I think. This is a little over the top.
Is there a problem?
Oh no, it's nothing. Kagura is one of our top gentlemen. I confidently recommend him to you. Well then, I will show you the way, follow me. Iroha-san said that to me with a smile. He stood up and began to guide me to the back of KIKUYA. There was something perplexing about the way Iroha-san was acting, but everything in this place was new to me. So I thought that it's useless to worry about it and kept walking with him. This place has often been called the district which knows no night. Though night has already fallen, the inside of the shop is so bright. Only this room is not really bright at all, so this is not a good time for this line. It's like daytime, only it's not because it's really dark. No, it's brighter than that, and also filled with a mysterious vibrancy. You could have said it's in a place where it's actually bright. This is not fitting at all. And yet, it seems to be hiding some unfathomed darkness. Was it okay for me to have set foot in this place? Though it's probably too late to think so. That's what I just thought about.
Wow!
The door to some room was half opened. It wasn't my intention to peek inside, but my eyes were just drawn in. This is the room of a gentleman of the night. There was no one in there, but there was many gorgeous pieces of furniture, and there was a flashy-looking bed with a flame-like color scheme. What kind of business were people up to every night in here? Boning. Hard. Even someone like me knew the answer to that. But as I saw this place with my own eyes, I felt its mysterious atmosphere. Then, is something wrong?
No, it's nothing.
I looked down and hastened my pace to pass this place. In that room, will women fall in love before they know it? Will they get serious even though they know it's for play? And will they want to give their everything to a man? That's what I heard. I have a cat in my lap and he desperately wants out, but I won't let him because he was an asshole and tried to drink my water.
So you're stuck here with me.
About the Yoshiwara red light district. I was told to stay in this room, so I did as told and waited when a gentleman of the night came into the room. I can't ever see your face again.
What?
The suddenness of his appearance surprised me, but I found that this person wasn't Kagura-san. This person is definitely the man from the courtesan's procession, Takao-san. I'll call for Hiro-san. I really like this one already.
I asked for Kagura-san.
Let's just be nice.
Hello?
Hello, huh? What? What's wrong with that? You're a polite lady. And on top of that, you're like beautiful too. That's like great. So, what do you... Oh.
So, what do you want from me?
Well, of course. I wanted to get like another good look at the face of the girl who shoots the boring old Kagura-san. Instead of choosing me, Takao-sama, the #1 gentleman at this shop. Oh, shut up. Takao-san quickly came closer to my face. A very beautiful face filled the view before my eyes. His eyes were so beautifully clear, and his glance was terrifyingly strong. That's like disappointing. Can you like tell me what it is about Kagura-san that's better than me? You're being kind of rude. That's one thing. His eyes, nose, or like creepiest lips. Do you only care about appearance? Well, that's a dumb question to ask after playing the first 2 chapters with him when he was like, I'm gonna make you look pretty. As I said that, he was looking at me with eyes that seemed like they were licking me up. Every single time someone is looking at me, I swear to God. I'm still gonna live by my headcanon that they are cannibals. They are definitely cannibals. I gulped. Or mad-chest. Oh yeah, some women like shoots a man by things like the way he like carries himself. That's like dumb. But I know you wouldn't shoot someone over those kinds of things, because like that's dumb. Then Takao-san softly put his lips close to my ears and whispered to me in a low, alluring voice. Because I know you're like still a virgin.
What?
Well, even if you know that, that's a little rude. Maybe, to her it's rude, at least, because she is obviously bothered by it. My face turned red from embarrassment. He's like the nail on like the head, What like an instant reaction, you totally don't see that often in a place like this. How could he say something so rude? Yeah, told ya. What he's saying isn't wrong, but that doesn't make feel good either. I tried to shake loose from Takao-san and leave the room. But just then, the door quickly opened.
I'm sorry to keep you waiting. Allow me, Kagura, to entertain you before Kagura-san arrives.
Yet again, the person who came was not Kagura-san. She's so disappointed. This was that boy who said that I seemed unpopular with men when I chose Kagura-san. What? Did he? Was he even there? This boy had just earlier said such spiteful things to me, but now he was acting like nothing happened. However, as soon as he noticed that Takao-san was here, something in his eyes changed.
What are you doing here, Takao-san?
What, you ask? Of course, like, something interesting? With his beautifully alluring face, Takao-san narrowed his eyes and gloated.
We didn't do anything. He was like just being weird. Please take him out of here, please.
This lady here, like, see, she like remembered my name, you know. Is that weird?
Yeah, I did, but...
To try to answer my, like, question. Do you know his name? It's like the apprentice of a gentleman, you know. I should know it. My memory from before. If I could just reel it in. Are you serious? Are you kidding me? It like just said it right here. How would you not remember it? I became irritated by the provoking way Takao-san spoke to me. But what's his name? Are you fucking serious? Are you kidding me? How did you forget? Seriously. You see? She remembers like my name, but doesn't remember your name. It shows like what kind of gentleman you like are, Kagura.
So what? It's not like that will inconvenience me. Well then, Takao-san, since I'm here, would you please like get out?
You're a tough little brat. But Takao-san continued to stay in the room. Well, why are you in such a like rush to chase me out? No matter what you like say, Kagura is still like lower ranking than me. As a higher ranking gentleman, I'm like offering to entertain the client before like Kagura's time comes, okay? So you should like appreciate that. Doesn't he have anything else to do? Doesn't he have any other clients or whatever to attend to? Does he really have that much free time? Being the #1 gentleman.
Your misguidance is troubling. Kagura-san is a top-level gentleman for this job just as much as you are. So like doesn't need your help like at all. Please return to your room in good conscience.
You're always saying such like hateful things, and that's why you'll never become a fully fledged gentleman. How much longer will they continue arguing for? As I wonder that. That's probably it. That's enough. I heard a voice from beyond the door, followed by the door opening. Right there was
Kagura-san!
Sorry to keep you waiting. I am Kagura. We meet at least? What? What the fuck kind of choice is that? Who says that?
Who says that?
I really want to say that just because it's so fucking weird. Let's do it. I'm just gonna say that. I want some pins and needles.
I want some pins and needles.
It says that some savage slipped into the room and scared you. My apologies for that. Kagura-san bowed deeply, and as Kagura-san lifted his head, he glared fiercely at Takao-san. Well, I'm like gonna go then. Sorry to like interrupt, babe.
Ugh.
To finish, Takao-san came straight to me and peered at my face, and then he left the room. Takao was like so offended as soon as I pick anyone else but him, but even when I pick him, he's like, you're not like pretty enough. He's really weird. I don't get him. Oh, Kagura-san gave him a stern look, whatever. After making sure that Takao-san left the room, Kagura-san sat down right next to me and bowed. Sorry for Takao's... Oh. Sorry for Takao's rude behavior.
Huh? Lift your head. You don't need to like apologize for stuff.
Going to bow to me so readily actually made me confused. So, do you forgive me? For what?
Of course. It's not your fault at all, Kagura-san. She's right. It's Takao-san's fault. But you need to lower your head in apology, Kagura-san. Just Takao being a douche.
Kagura-san made a flustered face and bit his lips.
I really don't like bothered by it at all, so...
As I said that again.
Stop! Stop! Stupid cat.
I know you want to get out, but I don't really care right now, okay? Ew! Ew, that's so gross. Because you were being a dick. Okay?
Because you were being such a dick. And this is your punishment for being a dick.
Even if you don't understand it. But you're soft, so I wanna pet you. Kagura-san slowly lifted his head.
Thank you. Well then, shall we begin the banquet?
Yeah, totes.
The air in the room finally calmed down. Drinks were drunk and songs were sung. And a most dazzling banquet was arranged for me. A spread of rare dishes and delicious sake were laid out on the tray before me. Young gentlemen entertainers sang and danced for me. Never before had I seen a world as gorgeous as this. I could just about imagine this place to be a paradise. That's how dreamlike this place was. As I thought that, my eyes met Kagura-san's. When our eyes met, he immediately poured sake into my glass. I guess he thought I was pressing him to do so. All that happened was that our eyes met, but I was captivated by his quick and deft movements.
Well, I think I've had enough sake.
So you will not be drinking anymore.
Why do you look so surprised? Also, his forehead is like really short. There's like so much space between his eyes and his mouth, but there's like so little space between his hairline and his eyebrows. I don't know, it's weirding me out a little.
If you don't find this sake to your liking, I can replace it with something else, like my tongue.
No, not at all. It's like really tasty, but I'm not very used to drinking.
Well then, I will not impose anything on you. For this time, which you have purchased, I will have to entertain you by other means. What else do you desire? Delicious meals, dancing, singing, or my dick?
As he said that, Kagura-san lifted his slightly downturned face and finally looked at me.
Would you like to head to bed as soon as possible? You may say so without hesitation.
That means...
Oh,
I guess that's how it is for all women who have come here. They came and paid much money for that purpose. But I didn't pay anything. I started to regret the fact that I sat here without that in mind.
Is there something wrong? Is it that I am not to your satisfaction?
He looks really surprised about it.
No, not at all. You're such a wonderful man, Kagura-san. So I actually feel like you're wasted on someone like me.
His eyes stared at me with a penetrating look. Like, here his forehead looks a little more normal, but from the side it looks super fucking weird. Unable to get used to the penetration of his look, my breathing became labored. Wait, did I miss anything? No, I don't think so. After Kagura-san started at me for a while, he quickly raised his hand to signal for something, and then...
Well then, allow me to excuse myself.
The gentlemen around him each bowed and left the room one by one.
Oh, Kagura-san!
No matter how you look at it, it's about time.
The parlor suddenly became bare and quiet.
Time
for everyone to leave. Well then, this way please.
Kagura-san opened the door. And there, beyond the open door, there was a luxurious bed that had been arranged beautifully. My body became stiff from nervousness as I wondered what might happen after this. What should I do? In any case, I need to make some sort of excuse. What?
I have a few.
Say that's like the weirdest excuse on this island, because every single man on this island is like either old and retired or a prostitute. So like, who the fuck would your fiancé be? I'm actually really curious about that now. What kind of dumb shit is she gonna say? I don't have money for that is also really weird, because like I feel like that would kind of offend him, because why would she come here if she doesn't have any money? And why would Iroha-san be so kind to her if she doesn't have any money? You would just think that's super weird, I think. I want to go to the bathroom. I feel like that's the most normal thing. Yeah. I feel like that makes the most sense. So...
May I go to the bathroom?
Well then, I'll be waiting for you here. You can ask the young gentleman waiting outside of the room to accompany you.
Okay.
I went through the trouble of telling a lie, but what should I do after this?
So, could it be that you said that as an excuse to escape?
Oh.
Wait, is he like saying this right away? Did he see right through me? Then Kagura-san briefly sighed.
I won't do anything that you don't like. I have no need to do that. This is the red light district. It is our job to sell dreams. I will only give pleasant dreams to the clients that come here. That is my duty.
So there wouldn't be a problem if I went back?
What Kagura-san was saying made sense to me, so there was no need for me to be nervous. But his eyes really did feel as if they were fiercely penetrating through to my heart.
That is up to you. I will not pursue you nor chase you.
That's a very cold statement, and his eyes were also very cold.
And that also goes for the reverse. I am not moved by money alone. I am fulfilling my personal duty to be honest in my heart.
What?
Kagura-san.
His eyes were unwavering. Conversely, seeing those eyes of his made my heart sway.
What would you like to do? At this point, you can still switch to another gentleman.
Okay, so they can switch to other gentlemen as long as they haven't banged yet. Okay, I get it.
Okay.
I had to let a cat go. It pained me to hear him say that. I wanted to know more about him. I wanted to know the world captured in his eyes and his unshaken spirit. I thought that I wanted to see these together. What?
No, I will not change my choice. I will never do that.
Okay, well that was a boring chapter.
Boop.
3%. Takao doesn't like me at all. Takao doesn't like me at all because I'm not like,
Oh my god, you're so amazing.
but hey, I'm not gonna say stuff just because I think they wanna hear it. I'm gonna say what I wanna say. Okay?
朝日夢咲いて落ちるあだ桜人の世は流れ流れ思い晴れず夜の衣返し胸を焦がし思う君のもと